With that, it's back to you in the studio, Rajdeep.
Thanks very much, Gaurav. Okay, let's then turn to our special focus tonight on the News Today at 9. The fourth one-day International Blind World Cricket Cup. India's victorious team has returned as world champions. They met the Prime Minister today on their return to the country, and they got a grand welcome. For the first time, really, the team receiving its due. They won the finals against Pakistan by 5 wickets in reply to the rivals' 389. India scored 392 with 2 balls to spare. Captain Shekhar Nayak was all praised for the efforts put in by the team to win the maiden title. They called on, as I said, the Prime Minister this morning, who commended the players for not only bringing laurels to India, but inspiring many physically challenged people through their feats. Okay, joining me now are 3 very special guests. I'm joined by G.K. Mahantesh, whose organization Samarthanam has been driving this entire effort of blind cricket in the country. I'm joined by our winning captain, Shekhar Nayak. He is the winning World Cup captain for the blind. And Ketan Patel, man of the match and series, India's particularly in the final. Ketan was the one who made all the difference in that tournament. Appreciate all of you joining us. First, before I come to the players, I want to know from you, Mahantesh, this is a very special moment. The government has announced 5 lakh award. Is this a moment where you believe blind cricket has finally arrived in the country? The Prime Minister also receiving the team. In the past, I know that you've complained that the political leadership and the cricket administration has ignored the blind cricketers.
Absolutely, sir. This is a tremendous accomplishment by our boys, and government has recognized 3 ministers, Honorable Minister for Sports, Sonawala Saab, Minister for Social Justice, Mr. Gehlot ji, and Anant Kumar sir, who personally took this initiative and made this happen. 3 of them came all the way to airport, waited for 1 hour to receive our victorious team. I think this is really, really very encouraging, and as you rightly said, blind cricket is getting recognized, and government, the kind of reception they gave at the airport, and later we were felicitated by Minister for Social Justice and Empowerment, and Sports Minister handed over 5 lakhs for each of the player, and Social Justice Empowerment Ministry has announced to give 2 lakhs cash prize.
Okay, let me for a moment then come to the players. Shekhar, you first. As captain, I can see you're proudly wearing the team colours and the medal. Have you come to terms with the fact that India is now the T20 champions and the one-day 40-over champions when it comes to cricket for the visually impaired? How big a moment was it beating Pakistan in that final?
Yeah, actually, this is the 4th one-day World Cup we have won, and this is, amazing.
But the first time we won 40 overs.
Yes, exactly. And so we are all very happy and supported by the government. So actually, before the tournament, the Samarthanam and the Cabby, they don't have the money to send the Indian team to this World Cup. So unfortunately, in the last we got the support from the government, and anyway we gone and.
But you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah,
you enjoyed yourself. I want to come to you, Ketan. You were the man of the match. मैंने सुना है कि आपने कई विकेट्स लिए. क्या सीक्रेट है आपका? कोई आपका रोल मॉडल है जब आप बॉलिंग करते हैं?
जी, मैं स्पिनर बॉलिंग हूँ.
कोई आपका फेवरेट क्रिकेटर?
हमारा फेवरेट क्रिकेटर
शिखर धवन.
हाँ, शिखर धवन.
क्यों शिखर धवन क्यों इतना पसंद है?
क्योंकि वो अच्छा खेलता है, वो थोड़ा अच्छा दिमाग से खेलता है, वो फ्री माइंड से खेलता है.
शेखर, आपका कोई फेवरेट क्रिकेटर, एनी क्रिकेटर हु हैज इंस्पायर्ड यू? कोई क्रिकेटर आपके पास आया है और कहा है और आगे बढ़ो? इज देयर एनी क्रिकेटर हु हैज इंस्पायर्ड यू?
मैंने जब 2002 वर्ल्ड कप के लिए, जो मेरा पहला वर्ल्ड कप था, जब वी मेट रॉबिन सिंह,
Right.
So really मुझे बहुत पसंद आया, और पूरा जो
Have you met Sachin Tendulkar yet?
No, not yet.
So you would like to meet Sachin Tendulkar, I'm
yes,
sure.
Of
you
course,
met the Prime Minister today.
Is...
What was that like, meeting Mr. Modi?
या मोदी साहब ने बताया कि जो जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज का बताया है, और अब यू मेड आवर कंट्री प्राउड करके बताया, वही बहुत खुशी का बात है, क्योंकि जैसे हम जो विजुअली चैलेंज्ड है, तो हम कुछ ना कुछ करना चाहते हैं, तो भगवान हमको जो ये ब्लाइंडनेस दे के यहाँ पे भेज के जो भारत को वर्ल्ड कप जिताने के लिए ये किया है. बिकॉज ऑफ और ब्लाइंडनेस वी played World Cup and we won.
Mahantesh, they haven't met Sachin Tendulkar yet. They met Mr. Modi. You've got to get them to meet with Tendulkar, Dravid, all the greats of the game. And you've got to get the BCCI to support World Cup cricket for the blind. Does the BCCI still support you or not?
BCCI yet to speak to us.
They don't recognize you?
They haven't spoken to us at all, sir. We have been knocking at the doors. I think it is the right time for BCCI that they open the doors and embrace us, because our boys have won both formats of the World Cup. So I think we can't expect more than that. So it is a right time and high time that BCCI recognizes and embraces. We would like to be a part of it. Our visually impaired cricketers should be recognized, and the cabby should be supported by and recognized by BCCI.
So hopefully, if the BCCI is watching this program, I hope that the BCCI will also, they're a cash-rich body. That one thing that they can do is provide this team not just money, probably opportunities, and certainly an opportunity for the team, hopefully, to meet Sachin Tendulkar and other top cricketers. But for now, Shekhar and Yogesh and the entire team, you've done India very proud. Congratulations. And you're looking very good with those medals around your neck. And I hope that you will go from strength to strength. So congratulations, Mahantesh.
Yes, sir. And definitely, sir, as you rightly said, we all adore, admire the great cricketers like Sachin, Dravid. So we are in touch with Dravid's manager, so we should be definitely reaching him. And it will be an honor for us to meet Sachin Bhai and Dravid and other cricketers.
Great.
So we had the...
we are running out of time, but I'm going to get the BCCI. We hope the BCCI is watching this program and will facilitate all those meetings for you, Mahantesh.
Yes,
that's our hope.
And 2016 T20 World Cup will be hosting in India. That will be in north part of the country.
Right.
We have requested Prime Minister and other ministers to support us. So government has agreed to support us, and BCCI should and will support, I feel, sir.
I hope so. More power to Samarthanam and more power to the Indian team when it comes. Congratulations, and let's hope that you've set the trend, and the Indian cricket team will also win the big World Cup in Australia in a few months from now.
Our good wishes to them, sir.
Your good wishes to them. Thank you all very much for joining me on the News Today at 9. In a moment,